My name is Wersal. Is it Wersal?
Wersal.
Wersal.
Senator Lewis, senators of the committee, my name is Greg Wersal. I'm an attorney. I practiced law for 29 years. I was the lead plaintiff, one of the lead plaintiffs, in the Republican Party of Minnesota versus White case that went to the U.S. Supreme Court. I am currently a candidate for the Minnesota Supreme Court for the races to be held in 2010. And I am also currently suing the state of Minnesota over new judicial election rules which were created by our Minnesota Supreme Court. After hearing the proponents of the bill yesterday, I had to change my comments because I had the feeling that they lived in some kind of alternate universe than I lived in. They came in and they sounded a lot like Chicken Little. They said the sky was falling in. But when I look around, I'm certain that the sky isn't falling in. And I became very skeptical of what I was hearing. And I've become especially skeptical of people who tell me there's a crisis and then say that they have the solution for the crisis and that solution only requires me to give up some of my rights or my money or some power that I have, and that then all will be well. And that is what we're being told, that there's a magical crisis out there where we need to give up some of our rights. The Minnesota Constitution states that judges are to be elected in the manner determined by the legislature. Governor Quee gave you some history, but he didn't give you all of the history, and I'd like a chance to do that. Initially, we started off with actual partisan elections in Minnesota and had partisan elections for about 80 years, partisan judicial elections. In 1913, it was changed to nonpartisan elections, and in approximately 1950, the word incumbent was added to the ballot. That's where Governor Quee ended his history lesson. But history has gone on. And it's important to understand that history because even after you added the word incumbent on the ballot, incumbents frequently lost elections in Minnesota. We still had free and open elections. But what happened is in the 1960s,